was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, "No, mama, do you mean I am the one?" Oh, that's over. She says, "I am the one."
Alright guys, so welcome to this Minimal Packing Europe video. Now you guys are probably familiar with my videos here. So I lay out everything on one of the hotels we're staying. One side toys, one side clothes, and I go through everything that I brought so you can see minimal packing at its greatest. And I think this has been the best one. So let's start here. This is my long sleeve stretchy REI shirt. It has dressy, casual hiking look, has buttons and a zipper in the front. So that's one of the shirts that I brought. Now this is also a long sleeve Banana Republic shirt, cotton, breathable, warm, casual. And this one up here is a button-up short sleeve shirt. This is Arc'teryx. It has more regular button, more formal look, but nothing too formal. So there you go, 3 shirts, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect combination. Also a hoodie, hat, keep you warm, and a neck warmer as well. Those two came in handy because Europe at this time in late April is not quite warm yet. Alright, also pants. You've seen this before from Africa and Peru. Convertible zipper, so pants / shorts, double duty. And let's see, these are North Face. And these black Arc'teryx one-piece pants, stretchy, comfortable, zippered pockets, so nothing falls out while you're traveling. It has a little red string to tie around your ankle down here. So overall, pretty good pants. So there you go. That's the clothing part that I was wearing between 3 shirts and the 2 pants. This is all perfect combination to mix and match for 10 days. Also 2 pairs of underwear. These and the ones I'm wearing, and the new Arc'teryx hoodie with the built-in balaclava to keep your face warm. And so this is totally an awesome melts in your pocket, melts on your clothes hoodie. Now this is also new over here. This green North Face shell. Now it's paper thin, super lightweight. And it has a blue zipper. Awesome. And it hugs your body, keeps it warm, rainproof, windproof. Awesome. 2 pairs of socks. And the new Arc'teryx hiking shoe. Now these are new to me, so I had to break them in. But totally awesome shoes. Now also we have the flip-flops. Yes, shouldn't have brought those. Didn't need those. It was cold enough that I didn't need them. But here we go. That's the clothing part, guys. So there you go. Everything I brought for 10 days. Now let's go to the fun part. This side of the bed, as you can see, it's all the toys and some hygienic stuff. The bag, cameras, etc. Take a look. Alright, so let's start up at this corner of the bed here. So we have the flexible Gorilla mount with a pivoting head GoPro. Now let's see, so you untighten this button here. Let's do that, and you can pivot the head, rotate it, get many angles on this. So totally a flexible mount. Every trip I go on, I bring that. Now this is a new little gadget here. It's a tripod that the legs fold in. And it has this Velcro around the leg, so you can tighten it on posts and use it like that. For example, here, you can put it right up against there, Velcro it on that, and then this mount where you would put either your GoPro or your camera, it undoes itself and gives you many position options. So totally an awesome little tripod mount and compacts really nicely. Now this is new. You guys remember the old GoPro stick. But this one, I tried something new, and it's a tripod stick, a selfie stick for GoPro. Essentially, you unscrew this, and it releases the ball mount, and it gives you many pivoting angles. 90 degrees, turning options, a lot of flexibility in the angles for shooting. However, I ended up returning this after I got back, because as I was using it on the trip, I noticed that and down here, you have a little screw at the base, And it comes with a little leash you can screw at the bottom so you can keep it around your wrist. And that goes down there. Let me show you. But essentially, I ended up returning this because it was the black top, the very tip where it connects at the top. It got really loose and shaky, so the footage was not. Plus, you can put this attachment tripod here. Let me show you at the bottom, and it can function as a monopod almost. So you tighten this, set it up there, and then screw that into there. Now you have an extending pole tripod, monopod thing. So that gave me a lot of options. I think I'm going to pursue this type of setup, but not with this pole, this selfie stick. It was just too not sturdy enough. So here's the GoPro, 2 GoPros, the portrait mounts, and 1 wire to charge both GoPros. Now you've seen this wire before in my other videos, and 1 wire, 1 USB to plug in both GoPros. This way reducing the amount of wires that I'm bringing on these trips. This is the camera, the GoPro memory card case, so they don't bend or break. Definitely something you want to have, some kind of form of protecting for the both cards. And then some desiccants, another mount for the GoPro just in case I need to put it on that tripod. And tightening, I didn't use these were extra floating around, so I just brought them. And this is the baggie where all the GoPro components fit, all the GoPro components, everything was in here. Very flexible, usable baggie. And that's the GoPro stuff on this side. Now this is also, I'm going to put up a little video here for you guys to see, but this is a new setup. These are pivoting equipments, and so it kind of spins around in 2 axes, and that fit in this bag. So I'll show you how that works right here. And it spins around, takes pretty cool video. Alright. So that's what that's for. That was new. I don't know. It was worth bringing. The quality of shot was nice and cool. Shades, passport, my wallet, dollars, euros that I got before I came out, and that's that money. This is the area for the iPhone 6 that I'm using to film this video, and then the charger for the iPhone, and the Bose earphones with noise cancellation, audio splitter, battery for that. That was super awesome Bose headphones, guys. If you don't have any of these, get some. That noise on the plane just drives me crazy, and this helps. Now this is the original lens that came with the 28 135 millimeter that came with the camera, the Canon 7D. But this is a new lens that I have here. It's kind of a wide-angle lens, and it captures a lot of pictures. I'm going to integrate pictures into my videos. It's a 2.8 14 millimeter lens, but it's super awesome. It lets you take more of the scene into the picture. So it's really cool lens. And it just arrived before we came. So this is also the memory cards for the camera, and as you can see, some of these compact flash cards, you can interchange the SD cards into them. So this gives you a lot of flexibility with cards and memory. The baggie for the camera, the mega lens. Now, this mega lens is so big, and it comes with its own bag that I'll show you here. But it just, most of the space in my bag was this lens. So I need to rethink my packing. Now this is the USB. I cut down on that, on the wall plugging equipment, and I brought this one. And this one flips open, you can plug it into the wall, and then it has 4 USB ports. Because most of my stuff that I use, it's all USB. So that was good. So I ended up buying this thing here in Europe because the REI converter, or when you travel, the piece that goes into the wall, which is actually missing from here, it was here. I used it in the hotels, but it wasn't working. So we ended up having to go out and buy this here at the stores, and it worked perfect. And so we were using this, plug it into the wall, and then you can plug this into that adapter and then have 4 USB ports ready to go. Now if you guys are staying in a hotel here, check the room because I left this behind. Now this is the RAV Power. that you can charge the RAV power, and then anywhere you are, plug in your USB and charge any item that is USB chargeable. There's a wire for it. So, little flashlight, which I forgot to bring in my Peru trip, but yeah, this is awesome. Little REI flashlight, super powerful, light, nice. Super mini, fits in your hand, and super bright. Definitely bring a flashlight, guys, anywhere you travel. And so the Canon camera and the mini that I brought, and let's see what else is here. We have a little notebook with a pen just to take notes, which I didn't. Some paracord, a little plastic baggie for vomiting from Peru, remember guys? Little collapsible baggie to fit a lot of this minimal stuff. And this is my hygienic stuff. Now these little green things that I have in here, I recommend this, guys. Kind of, I always have a margarita at the airport before I travel to reduce my ails, and I filled each one of these with tequila, and I spiked my drink. I'm gonna admit it right here, but yeah, it was nice. That's the bag for the lens, and here's the Burton 23 liter bag. AK Burton bag. I've used this bag for all my travels, and every time it fits everything. Everything you see here, all these toys here fit in my bag. And there you go, guys. So that was my minimal packing Europe trip. Check out my other videos. I'm going to put a link here. And safe travels.
People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And my always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do, cause a lie becomes truth. Oh wow, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son.